Everyone thought Leon Carte had lost his mind. The system offered him a hero-class avatar, a guaranteed win. But Leon didn't want safety. He wanted a monster. He chose the option that was broken, sealed, and cursed. Because in the demon abyss, only a monster can survive. Rewind 3 hours. Inside the divine domain, a brutal duel was raging. Leon's avatar watched as a red furnace dwarf swung a massive warhammer against a tiny, fragile opponent. A small skeleton. It was barely a meter tall. Its bones looked like white jade, fragile as glass. But it was terrifying. The dwarf smashed his hammer down. The skeleton didn't just block it. It clawed the weapon. Sparks flew. The legendary hammer had deep scratches. The skeleton's bone claws were untouched. Leon tried to scan the creature. System error. Target is not a believer. Cannot analyze. This thing was a wild variable. Leon didn't hesitate. He summoned his strongest champion. Iron-cut gale dropped from the sky. The hero-class warrior unleashed a cyclone slash, instantly shattering the tiny skeleton into a pile of dust. Battle over? No. Joe. The bones rattled. In seconds, they snapped back together. The skeleton stood up and charged again. Iron-cut gale struck. Shattered it again. It rebuilt itself. Again. And again. But Leon noticed the pattern. First regeneration. Instant. Second regeneration. 1 second delay. It was slowing down. It was immortal. But it had a limit. Leon's voice boomed over the battlefield. Submit. Worship me and gain eternal life. The skeleton screamed a silent defiance and clawed at Leon's avatar. Leon laughed. Keep hitting it. Don't stop until it breaks. Iron-cut gale and the dwarves obeyed. For 3 days, they pulverized the skeleton until it was nothing but a pile of dull, fractured bone. Finally, a weak prayer echoed in Leon's mind. I submit. Leon placed his hand on the skeleton's smooth skull. He opened the stat panel. His heart stopped. Race. Skeleton Lord status weakened. Incomplete. Incomplete. It wasn't just a soldier. It was a lore. A biological tier higher than a hero. Higher than Iron-cut gale. Leon had captured a suppressed god of the undead. Even with 3 curse stacks debuffing it, the potential was infinite. The skeleton's prayer interrupted his shock. God. Hungry. It didn't want meat. It wanted calcium. Leon ordered the locust to drag in the bones of the flesh golems. The skeleton pounced. It devoured a leg bone twice its size in 60 seconds. Not enough. It was starving. Leon made a calculation. He dumped thousands of bones into the disassembler unit. He refined them into a pure bone crystal. The moment the crystal appeared, the blue fire in the skeleton's eyes roared. It snatched the crystal and drained it dry. Light exploded from its frame. System alert. Faith level increased. Rank. True believer. Faith output. 10 million per day. Leon stared at the numbers. 1 broken skeleton lord produced more faith power than 10 million insects. This was the jackpot. Leon immediately burned 100 million divine power points. He bought wind and fire ores to stockpile resources. He was ready. Reality returned. Leon opened his eyes in the classroom. Time. 7:59 a.m. Mr. Smith walked in, his face serious. The unified exam is over. Now, the real test begins. The class went silent. You are going to the demon abyss. Panic erupted. The demon abyss was a nightmare zone. Corrosive demonic gas. Constant mental attacks. Unless you commanded undead or demon races, your army would go insane within hours. In the back row, Albert grinned. His race was demonic. This was his home turf. While the other students scrambled for protective gear, Albert received a private message. It was Mr. Lewis. The corrupt teacher was still bitter about losing his wager to Mr. Smith. Albert, I need you to handle someone. Leon Carte? Albert whispered. Consider him dead. Mr. Lewis sent an attachment. A little gift to ensure your victory. Albert opened the file. His eyes widened. Seal demonic subdragon Carte. A subdragon. A near-hero tier beast. With this, Albert wasn't just a student. He was a predator. He looked at Leon's back and sneered. Enjoy your grave, Leon. The teleportation light engulfed the room. Leon landed in the demon abyss. The sky was purple. The air smelled of sulfur and rot. An email pinged in his vision. Exam rules. Avatar descent. You must descend as one of your believers. True death. If your avatar dies, your physical body descends. If that dies, you die for real. Summon limit. 100 units per day. Leon cursed. This wasn't a test. It was a meat grinder. For students with weak races, rule #1 was a death sentence. And the mission list was insane. Mission 1. Destroy the skeleton barracks. Target. 10,000 undead units. But Leon looked at the rewards. First place. 1 point of divinity. That was enough power to create a demigod. He had to win. Please select your avatar form. The system presented his options based on his followers. Option 1. Locust. Avatar. Typed. Suicide. 1 hit and he explodes. Option 2. Red Furnace Dwarf. Bottom. Too slow. Good for smithing. Bad for survival. Option 3. Iron Cut Gale. Hero form. The logical choice. Massive damage. High speed. Option 4. Skeleton Lord. Sealed. Immune to demon gas. Lord tier potential, but currently crippled. Leon hovered over the options. Iron Cut Gale was the safe bet. Everyone would choose the hero. But this was the demon abyss. Living flesh, even hero flesh, would corrode here. Only the dead belong in the abyss. Leon looked at the 4th option. The crippled, starving, broken skeleton, Lord Diot. If he died, it was game over. But if he unlocked this thing's power, he would be unstoppable. Leon grinned. He moved his finger past the hero. He selected the monster. System. Avatar selection confirmed. You have become the Skeleton Lord. Welcome to hell.